Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and if you're not new here, welcome back y'all. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I got these gorgeous flowy butterfly locks. This video is in collaboration with Outre Hair, and they sent me their Xpression Twisted Up Bonita Original Butterfly Locks in 30 inches. And these locks were perfectly distressed right out of the package, and they were the exact messiness that my client was looking for. I'm also using their Xpression Twisted Up Waterwave faux twist to wrap my locks and make them secure. So as you can see, the locks come with this loop attached to them that I will be using to attach the lock to my client's hair. So I'm starting off with just some regular braids, and my braiding pattern for this style, I think I did about 5 rows, and I just make a regular braid with my client's hair, and we're going to go ahead and use our latch hook to attach the lock onto the hair. So on the back of the packaging of the locks, they have these directions if you were doing cornrows, but we are doing individual crochet locks. So you're going to take your latch hook and you're going to open the hook like that, place it inside of the loop of the lock, and then go ahead and place it onto your client's braid. Close the latch hook and pull it through. Then you're going to do the same thing again, open the latch hook, place it through the base of your braid, and pull the other side through. And this is basically how I attach all my locks. Now the next step is to wrap the lock with the faux twist hair that we have, and it's going to cover the base as well as that little loop that you see there. Opening my latch hook one more time, I'm going to place it through the base and pull through the faux twist hair, and then just begin wrapping. When wrapping my locks, I try to mimic almost the distressed look of the rest of the lock. So I'm placing my thumb and creating like little loops to create a more distressed look when wrapping it. If you've seen my previous butterfly lock video that I'll have linked right here in the cards, I do the same technique to make the lock a little more distressed. Now when I get down to the end, I'm going to wrap as much as I can and leave a little bit of the hair left to make a few knots. And this is going to make sure that the hair that I've just wrapped around is secure, and I'm also going to rub it in between the palms of my hands just for that extra security. So let's get into my impressions of this hair. So let's start off with the faux twist hair actually. When taking it out of the package, it was pretty good. It held up pretty well. The only thing I would say is that when separating it, you have to be pretty mindful not to tangle it, because if you give it the chance, it will tangle on you. So I was just more diligent about pulling it apart. But aside from that, it was very easy to wrap and it really matched the lock pretty well. So for the lock, the only thing that I would say about it is the base of the loop. How you can see like right there by my hand, the loop is kind of thin, but that honestly could serve a good purpose if you were crocheting them onto cornrows, because then the base of the lock would be like very not bulky, if you know what I mean. But for the purpose of individual crochet, I just feel like the base of the lock, if it was just a little thicker, it would have been a little better, but it worked out fine. You just have to wrap over the loop a few extra times so that the thickness matches the rest of the lock. So here you can kind of see what I mean, like how it's a little thinner in that one spot where the loop is. You just have to wrap over it until it's the same thickness. But honestly, it wasn't an inconvenience and didn't add up more time to the style. It's just something that you just have to keep in mind. So to make sure my lock is secured, I'll run my fingers down the lock to see if it's like tight or loose. And if it needs like another wrap of hair, I'll go ahead and cut off a small piece of my faux twist hair, and I'm gonna wrap it just so that my lock is secured. And I actually do this for all of my locks. I just want to make sure that my client, as soon as she walks out the door, that no locks are going to be falling apart. So this really helps keeping them secure, compact, and I definitely recommend wrapping each one with like a small piece of hair just to give it that extra security. So after I'm finished, I go ahead and boil some water, and I'm going to use this small like hand or face towel, and I'm going to use the hot water and steam to go ahead and loosen up my locks a little bit. But already out of the packaging, these locks were really flowy, really lightweight, very easy to already wear without having to steam them, so they're not stiff. So this was my finished and final product of these Bonita Butterfly Locs in 30 inches. Thank you, Outre, so much for sponsoring this video. This hair was a dream to work with. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't hit the subscribe button already, go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.